Previously on Genshin Impact. We went on a delightful meal with Zhongli and learned a little bit about Lady Ningguang, which was very useful because her secretary, Ganyu, just kind of rudely interrupted us and said, "Hey, get your ass up at that palace. I'm not going to tell you how to get there, only that you should get up there. Bye." So, one would have thought I would have managed to make it up there, but no, because I had to increase my adventure rank. Cancer. Will we make it up to the Jade Palace to speak with Lady Ningguang? Will we find out what Child is planning? When will the Adepti become relevant in the story again? Find out now! Hello everyone, I am the one true Ginger, and I am in immense pain. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. We've raised the world level. I hate myself. And Ningguang has joined the team, because we're going to be meeting her today on Mount Tianberg. Tianheng. How many times have I called it Tianberg? I am so sorry. Oh god. Yeah, this is Act 3. We all lost steps into Liwei's big whodunit. Why is there a Geoculus in there? Fuck it. One moment. I would like to issue a formal apology. And be on my way. You know, maybe when I'm done with the main story of Liyue, I should make a multiplayer video. I'm saying that, you know, with a high-pitched voice, because I don't really know. But dear God, I'm definitely going to need help. Like, I've looked at Zhongling's ascension materials. They expect me to kill a pyro regist. I'm not gonna climb that. Finally. Oh, there's the Jade Palace. All of its 240p quality. The grass is... Okay. It seems the closer to heaven I go, the closer to hell I feel.
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber!
Where? Question is, how do we get up there?
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
You should have asked the emissary, Ganyu.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
That is what we would have all hoped. Although there is a floating rock up there. Oh, wait. What is this?
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy.
Wow.
Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
Maybe it's the way to the Jade Chamber?
Yes, this must be the way.
Okay. How do I... Is there a waypoint up here? Because I think I just realized what I need. Fuck, no. Venti! Can I borrow your power again? Thank you. Not even 2 minutes later. Help me. Oh, Morax. These almighty Rex Lapis. Help me. On climbing endeavors. Yeah, that's Oh god. There's the many Archons of which I am not enslaved, but gratefully working for. Oh. Are you kidding me? I would have been so used. Gimme!
Huh? It only takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
As we go back to Leeway and ask them. No.
Huh? Why?
The way shouldn't be a secret.
Or... Oh, Paimon gets it! If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks
What do you
like
mean?
we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista.
Oh no.
Paimon has a new idea.
Hyman, what are you
Why
thinking?
don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
You really hate me that much. Actually, no, I know the answer to that.
I didn't actually fuck.
Oh, thanks, I don't have a death wish.
Oh, right. This method does seem a bit unsafe.
But we could shoot you up, but... Still, I could use that. I do remember the ballista has a scope.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Potentially, yeah. First, I'm taking this. Is that all? Oh. So, what the fuck did I just get? If only Zhongli were here, because, you know, he could actually work this thing. Why are the middle... Oh no.
Halt!
Hi.
Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Do what now? These are the wilds of...
Exactly. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along.
To shoot ourselves out of the Guizhong Ballista let us just so happen to become private property.
She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a millilith ambush here to arrest us.
We haven't explained the invitation to them yet.
Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
Simon,
What?
I
We're
warn
just
you.
on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
I
What
warn you, Simon.
nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Simon, I swear down. Oh well. Oh no, wait!
Windblade!
So, who wants to be set on fire today? Surely humans can't survive a fall of that magnitude, right? Shit, I was wrong. I should have learnt my lesson ages ago. Oh. Hi, I didn't realize you were able to get back up.
Two arms!
Boba, get them.
I missed that. Missed that.
Take the target alive!
This woman.
Submit.
Take this!
I'm just gonna take this.
Attack!
Love hand,
Yeah.
oh, dear lord.
Windblade!
Yeah. Yeah. Take the target alive with the wind!
Bye. Have fun. Oh, my dead now. Oh, you're actually still.
Who goes there?
Sorry, I wasn't expecting anything else.
Nice and spicy.
With the triad!
Wind blade.
You're toast.
John Wayne, criminal of the law, fugitive of the law.
Disappear.
Now I sight. Now tell me he's
Two
gonna
arms.
survive that. Oh no.
Take the target alive!
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
As you can see, we have a employees discount.
Yeah!
These hands come free.
Attack! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh yeah, that's also you.
Take this!
Ah,
Out of the frying pan.
Take it! Yeah!
bye.
Wind blade.
With the triad!
Booba, get
Attack! Attack! Retreat!
Goodbye.
The wind!
You're meant to join your friends.
Wind blade.
Oh,
Stop. What's all this about?
Ganyu.
Lady Kutcher,
I.
these two
Oh, this
strange
isn't
people
Ganyu.
suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong ballista.
Oh, we've more than designs. I fixed that fucking thing.
Who are you calling strange?
You. I'm just looking for the way to the Jade Chamber.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
I'm the man that everyone thinks killed Rex Lapis.
We're invited guests here to look for the Lira Chising. Who are you?
Wait, are you a cat girl?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the
Or is
Liyue
that-
Qixing.
Or is that just like your hairstyle? Wait, you're part of the Liyue Qixing?
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing.
Wait. Wait. Oh, wait. So you're the one who did the Riot Ascension last year?
I know
Hello.
of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
Well, Garni didn't exactly give us very good instructions.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence.
You can thank us
These
later.
Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
Yep, I think they're going to have I think that guy's going to have nightmares.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Thinking isn't that hard, Paimon.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery,
A what?
even to the Qixing.
Oh, it was easy. I just got the parts. Zhongli
That was...
only did a tiny part of the work there.
Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
They both have names. Paimon.
Just call me Kuching.
Hello,
I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
But maybe they didn't see it as that.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance,
Oh,
aren't you?
hold up. Shut up. You have an electro-vision as well. Huh. Cool.
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god.
Well, I'd call that you can call that arrogance, I can call that common fucking knowledge. We'll agree to disagree.
Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up.
Oh, they do.
I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Maybe that's why the Raiden Shogun gave you a vision. I don't know.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly.
Oh, well, here's the thing. A lot of them have very different opinions. Cloud Retainer almost destroyed
How
everyone.
surprisingly civilized of them.
Ningguang would prefer to negotiate, wouldn't she?
Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed.
Oh.
If even the Liyue at Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
I think I'm beginning to understand why you have a vision now.
Another super bold statement.
Yeah, you're full of them, aren't you?
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
A gift?
Favor?
Paimon, get serious. Also, that's not the point.
But, wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
So eager.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first.
That would be very useful.
You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and, well then, may we meet again, Traveler.
I guess I don't need to know.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
Made a good impression on me too.
So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her?
You really have shifted focus, haven't you, Paimon?
Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime!
I am not giving her fucking slime.
Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift?
Do you have a recipe?
Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka.
Oh, Zhongling!
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one.
Maybe I should have gone back to Gia.
It's not.
Disappear!
Right. What's next on your menu? You know, Paimon, I think I'm beginning to respect you.
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the... Huh? Did you hear that?
Like someone's singing.
No! That was definitely someone in trouble. It came from those ruins over there.
How can you not mistake the sounds of suffering to sweet song?
Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
Okay. For a moment, I thought you were assuming we should use, you know, human meat. Honestly? I wouldn't have objected to that. Yeah.
Dodge this! Windblade!
Mental Gem. Shall we dance?
You're open! Have a taste of this!
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were there.
Direct assault!
Oh, is that what you want to be written in a criminal
Into the
record?
fire.
Well, I mean, can I put it on mine for the record? I'll put it on mine.
You're open!
Get the fuck out of my face.
Becomes the hunted.
Just you?
Don't waste my time. Your life
How
is mine.
is I may have made a pact. You know what? It's just you.
Windblade!
I know it's coming. So I should just play with my shield, as it were. Don't make me regret this.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders, when their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry, I will compensate you both.
Are you sure?
Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well,
Primo
as
gems.
long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh?
Mhm.
And what might that
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
You're asking for 3 different
Of
things.
course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations. Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon's sugar frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
I still don't believe we're doing this. Hello. Wait, were there missing person posters up? Please tell me there was.
Hey there! A guy called Meng Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him.
No problem.
Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Whoa, Paimon, are you okay?
Sure. Please help yourselves. As long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should
What?
be able to make a great snack.
Are you shitting? No, we're not
It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
Still not sold on this gift
Great.
idea.
Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
It's horrible. I'm looking at this beautiful 140-year-old box, and all I see in it is complete disrespect.
new items in.
I can't wait.
I feel like we have disgraced someone in one shape or form.
Wanlin Bookhouse. Guess this is where we go to buy books in Liyue. Should we ask?
Okay.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're
Hello.
looking for the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel
Oh
Guide.
shit, I didn't
Do you have
realize
it in
you were
stock?
just gonna yeet me into this. Okay.
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide.
What, a Zhongli writer?
It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Too much passion, not enough clarity?
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's
Ah.
Chang the Ninth?
Well, obviously he's the ninth Chan in the family.
A book collector who lives in Qingse
Ah.
village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books?
Benji? Oh, hello.
Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection?
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that, kid.
Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by.
Hello. Fourth member of my party.
Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Jingse and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth?
Makes sense. Please lead the way.
My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Oh, but first, can you do me a few favors? For instance, can we not do anything you just fucking said? And instead, just go over here. Wait, what level is...
Were it not for my capability, the cause that so inspires me would remain confined to the pages that extol its virtues.
Yeah, everyone, I'd like you to meet.
For justice.
So everyone, I'd like you to meet the fourth hero of Leeway, Xing Chuck. If I just butchered that name, please, blast me in the comment section below. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, going in the right direction now. Oh wait. No, I. sorry, sir. I'm afraid you're coming with me. You want to see Rex Lapis' dead body? Cause that's where we're going. How did I not notice you?
A reward on the road.
Well, hello. You mean higher? Oh, up the mountain. Oh no, wait. Just ignore that. So I was in the right spot. Right. Hello, sir.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
This was a trap, wasn't it?
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng.
Oh.
What's going on here?
I know it's confusing, but, Oh, we're already up. Hello, Ningguang. Welcome to my party.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang!
And I've been waiting to play with you. As a character, not like...
Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
I take no responsibility.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
It's my first time coming to a place this high up.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue.
What about the other floating island that I saw?
I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it.
Oh.
At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue.
Oh.
One
That sounds
day,
terrifying.
I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
That sounds terrifying.
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you.
Thank you, Jean.
As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
Okay.
What?
Wait.
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Ver Goldet one of your people?
Or was it the chef?
Just Vergoldet?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Oh. Oh, that's not terrifying at all. Also, hi, thumbnail material. Did she just swear again? We also ran into the young not long ago.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
Why do you know everything?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
Or did your workers just file an official complaint?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest.
Jinx said that the Chising would not wish ill on Rex Lapis.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
Right. Go on. Really living life on the edge. Weird question. What would happen if I were to jump? Not yet. Not jumping yet.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War.
Only in the broadest of... I don't really know.
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost.
So this was... Wait, so 2000... So this was during the reign of Rex Lapis.
In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat.
Oh.
They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7.
So, from what I'm pretty sure Rex Lapis, and Lobatos, they're like the oldest of the 7.
You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust.
Oh, yeah.
It is no natural rock formation.
Huh?
Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war.
What?
Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before.
Also, 2 things. 1, I can see your vision now, given to you by Rex Lapis himself. And 2, how is an Archon born? Or does how is an Archon made?
Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
Why hide the Exuvia then?
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there. You no doubt saw.
Yeah.
But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
The
Who's
enemy.
this enemy you're talking about?
It's Child.
What do you think, traveler?
It's Child, isn't it? Oh, that is actually an option. It's Child, isn't it?
What are you two talking about?
Senora took Venti's Gnosis. Child will try and do the same to the Exuvia if he has the chance. That's why he's having us do the rite of parting. So then he can get close to the Exuvia and steal the Gnosis.
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Of course. Oh, it's so tempting. Please tell me I'll get the chance soon. What's your living accommodation like? I know you must be very confused right now.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy
Oh,
place before.
Zinsho must be so confused. He only came here to get a book. And now he's in the Jade Chamber. Okay. And for the record, I didn't know that Zinsho would be in that quest for accidentally. This is all fate, I think. That the entire party gets to meet here today. Sorry, man, is that a book? Hey. Ah. Any more books? Fine. Chat.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
I am going to take a shit.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Is that what I think it is?
Whoa! Isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets.
I think everyone is attracted to secrets.
But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that.
I am boiling with unimaginable power. I have horrible wind, and I'm rock hard. I don't want to know what my catchphrase is when I get to Minazuma.
If possible, I'd like to have your trust.
How
But
much?
if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching,
Oh. Oh. I mean, Kaching did leave a good impression. She wants to build, by the sounds of it, she kind of wants to build a leeway that doesn't have to rely on the Adepti. Like a pure mortal country. But you own your own fucking island. Well, that and you also respect the traditions. I mean, sure. Okay, you know, fuck it. Move on.
you'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling.
So, both options said Kaching, okay.
I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Chising, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes.
Does she know that?
But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Chising don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power.
I summarize that the Fatui has a hand in these rumors.
Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning.
Dialed.
I called for the gag order and for the exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt.
Did she tell you?
With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit.
Yeah.
As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
Oh.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the rite so they could use us for their own ends.
Paimon, we're a puppet either way. Be real.
Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
Seriously? Paimon? Fucking seriously?
It's all right. I like direct people.
Okay.
Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should
I've already
we
taken
get?
2 books from your residence, so I think that's more than enough.
One of the sheets on that wall.
Nani?
Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for.
Wow. Just wow, you are the exact opposite of Zhongli. And I'll be real with you, I wish I could make Zhongli my guide.
Let's grab one, the biggest one.
Listen, this is not my doing. Wait. Ah. Now Ningguang can take her own paper.
Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one.
The map.
La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy.
So Child stole the sigil.
Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all.
So that's where he stole it from.
This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue, spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to.
Are they duplicating it?
Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out.
Ningguang is clearly trying to steer us there. Also, although this is more accurate.
You really think so? Well, should we not go then?
Not what I mean.
Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves.
Yes. You're a little shit, but sometimes your brain actually works. Sometimes that little hamster in your brain does go on the wheel.
That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something.
I'm sorry, did you forget the fact that, she almost had us arrested?
Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Wait, that's also in Dihua Marsh? Oh. Ooh, hate him. Don't mind if I do. Whee! I don't care if I... Whoa, what's that place? Oh, wait, where's the ground? Oh, there. See me. You don't see me. So I'm walk through there. You know. Oh no. Alright. Felt like I had to. Okay, so they're going back to their business. Most of them are going back to their business, but that guy could stop soon. Alright, so that's... okay now.
There are so many talismans here.
Oh.
And some stacks
I
of
was
blank
right.
paper, too.
They're trying to reproduce it.
What are they for? Paimon's seen this pattern before,
That
but
it's a
where?
sigil of permission.
Oh, Paimon knows!
Yeah.
It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you.
It's a fucking forgery. It's a forgery.
But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child?
Not a relic.
Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic.
Ah. I'm scared.
Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about
Maybe
that.
the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect.
Maybe.
Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous.
Or maybe it's just a snippet of a much bigger plan.
And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhang Li soon.
Yeah, I really don't want to stick around here for too long.
The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is
Diohamash.
Diohamash. Let's go!
Oh boy, you already seen me put on my running shoes, ladies and gentlemen? You ain't getting your fucking mitts on me. Zhongli, my favorite person. Hi.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago.
Ah, did you?
Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Oh yes, it was quite educational.
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
And I doubt you ever will again.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
Child.
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly.
Business people are always friendly when it suits their interests.
Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Now, I never said that, because we've literally only met her once. But,
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Zhongli said something similar, so I doubt that will happen.
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
She's highly ambitious.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber.
Oh yeah.
It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Liyue?
Why, Mora, of course.
The only... Oh, Zhongli, you've given me too many thumbnail shots. No surprises.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
So we know Child was hit and that he probably hasn't done it. Although I wouldn't put it past him to attempt it. But I doubt he could do it alone. I think there could either be another one here, or it's Signora.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
And now they're trying to reproduce the sigil of permission.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
Amen.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Dihua Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Flower picking. Yeah.
Glaze lilies? Well, why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qingsa Village has glaze lilies.
Yeah, but like, these are the good shit, I imagine.
Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
I swear to God.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song.
Why don't they grow in Mondstadt? Mondstadt would be a jungle.
Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense.
I see. So
But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
I mean, you need me to pick them, right?
No, I need you to sing to them. Singing to the flowers will make them more fragrant.
Okay. Interesting suggestion.
So how good is your singing?
Oh, I'm a pro. Just step back and listen.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
Because there's only one example on this channel. And it's forever staying unlisted. Fuck all of you.
We'll only know once he starts singing.
You almost look like you have no hope for me. I'll prove you wrong. Actually, no. There was another example, which went a lot better. I don't know which one editing me is going to use. Quite frankly, it makes me scared.
It's time to sing, whenever you're ready.
God of mercy.
Da 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 da.
Holy shit, they actually... Zach? Zach, come on, I know you can sing better than that.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Oh, of course I get done for cultural appropriation.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
Still, they put up quite the fight.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting.
Yeah, what's that island behind him? Oh,
The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long.
oh,
The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
aye aye.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Maybe.
Unfortunately, no.
Damn it.
That's so lame.
Excuse me,
Oh, it's you again. Hi.
are you searching for glaze lilies?
Why, yes we are.
Oh, hey, it's... What's her face?
Greetings, Yangi.
Paimon can't remember.
Greetings, Ganyu.
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name.
Surprised them
That reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
We know that, well, very educational, funnily
Well,
enough.
it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
First and foremost, yes, it actually would.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
No. Unfortunately, many innocent people had to die. I have caused 7 tornadoes since you last saw. Actually, I can't remember how many tornadoes I've created. Editing me, how many tornadoes are currently swirling around Leeway right now? That's a big number. Sorry for that. But in any case, what the fuck?
Nope, we found the way on our own.
If it was our fault for not asking.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
It's fine. It's fine. It only cost a few dozen lives. It's
Huh. Something seems a little off about Ganyu.
cryovision. I may have already mentioned that.
She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
I don't think I think this is just like her time off.
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Zhongli, tell her again.
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it.
Yeah.
Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, you love that, do you?
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet.
Your god is dead. Ha 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 ha.
When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard.
In Rex at the last.
Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago.
Second time we've heard the name Raiden Shogun. Zhongli is looking very intense right now. Are you okay?
Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest
Oh.
is Sumeru's god of Dendro. He is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing.
Okay, 2. Okay, 2 things. 1, that is very young for a god. 2, what gender is the god is Sumeru's god of Dendro? Is it he or she? Because it says she, but Gunny said he. I'm not having another mangle, okay? Which one is it?
This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago.
Ooh.
The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
Oh, that sounds rough.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis.
Wait, I just realized, 500 years ago. Dendro Archon is only 500 years old. Does the Dendro Archon have anything to do with the other incident? We still haven't got anything from that about that.
But as an Adeptus,
Oh.
I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
You're an Adeptus? Wait, why am I surprised by that? You literally have horns.
Huh? Did you just say as an Adeptus?
She has horns. Why are we surprised by this?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis in the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
You are old. Also, you are strong. Damn. Also, sorry about that. Zhongli just kind of blocked the camera.
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
Excellent. So you're how old?
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies?
Yeah.
I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
So maybe Zhongli isn't Rex Lapis, because if he was, surely she would have recognized him then. Or at least the voice.
We dare not refuse it.
Well, then again, Rex Lapis has also turned into an old woman, apparently.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
I have some looking up to do. I have some research to do.
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Is the thing.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Gunyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
Oh,
and that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished.
That was lovely. That was a lovely little chat we just had. Also, how does... something just occurred to me. How does Keqing feel about Ganyu? Because Ganyu's an Adeptus.
Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Zhongli, you do seem very well suited to working in agricultural development.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
Although you are also pretty good at working in the Wangsheng funeral parlor. You know, with this as experience.
I've had enough ventures in my life already.
Okay, are you or are you not Rex Lapis?
Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time.
Are you or are you not Rex Lapis?
So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all.
Because he probably already has. He's probably fought in the Archon War.
Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Fine. I'll go. Alright. Let's go. Rite of parting. Let's go. We'll do this and then I'll end it off. Wait, that was Zhongli.
Huh? What happened? city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Fatui?
Felix.
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened. We should...
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot you're technically working... Well, you're also technically working with them. Well, technically so am I, but I'm not going to mention that.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Fuck.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
Oh no.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Nah, Ningguang will talk till she's dead.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands.
Jesus.
Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
Because literally no one likes them?
That's all Ningguang's doing.
Yeah, thought so.
She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Is there anything we can do?
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance?
Am I allowed to say yes to this question?
Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this.
What?
They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Oh no.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Oh god,
Having
Scott.
connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword.
Or what we were expecting.
So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
Child. He means child.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him.
Also, I love how that just confirmed he's ginger. I feel very happy.
He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad.
He's probably looking
But
for
where can we
Exuvia.
find him now?
Golden
Where
House.
would he go at a time like this?
He's either at the bank or he's at the Golden House. It's one or the other. Golden House. Hi. If you've enjoyed this episode, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Shit's about to go down and I'm not gonna enjoy it. See you in the next one. Bye.